Hello dear friends, welcome to this video. This is Coach FO. My name is Fehintola Onagoruwa and I've been a certified wellness coach in the last 24 years. In this video, we're looking at the role of diet in controlling blood pressure. There are natural ways to control blood pressure and there are natural ways to manage blood pressure for those who already have it. And we're looking at particularly in men, our black brothers. Anywhere you are in the world, you are predisposed to high blood pressure. We've looked at the causes. Genetically, black men suffer from high blood pressure more than the white counterparts, in fact, more than the Hispanics. And so we want to take it upon ourselves to reduce this occurrence. It's on an epidemic and it's alarming. The research results are high and increasing every day. So we're looking at educating our brothers, our daddies, our uncles, our matured sons on the lifestyle habits to adjust to prevent high blood pressure. And so the food that goes into your mouth is very important. It matters when it comes to the controlling of blood pressure. Imagine that there are two shelves in your pantry. One is labeled dead food, causes a lot of degenerative ailments, increases heart diseases, and the other one says living food, that enhances your body functions, increases your productivity, increases your energy level, and helps you manage your weight. Which one will you go for? But I tell you, that is how your pantry is made up. That's how you fill up your freezer, your store barns with different types of food. So getting home today, sir, call madam and sit down together and review what goes into your mouth. It's important. No woman wants to be a widow in her early years, but the journey starts from now. Everything that you put into your mouth has the potential to produce life or death. So we have to take 100% responsibility for our lives and we have to be very, very intentional. Why do you think it matters what you eat? I tell you, food for men, for humans generally, is a reward. When we have performed excellently well, we love to feel good by eating well. We go out of our way. We go to beautiful restaurants. What we're trying to do is to tell ourselves, well done. But I tell you, it still does matter what you eat. On Fridays, I know we love to have night out with the boys. Even if you have been going home straight from work Monday to Thursday, on Friday you want to go out and have fun. It's not bad, but please choose your joints, choose your location, choose where you want to go. In those days, we had so many pepper soup joints in Ijebode when I was in Ijebode, but there was a particular place where I saw that they do tilapia fish. Now, tilapia fish is a freshwater fish that has scales. So that's what I eat every Friday night until I had a chef who could cook pepper soup in the house. So on Friday evening, I would put a call through and do the booking. And I carry my pots and I go and buy two big ones. And we sit down, have it, ice the wine, and sit down. So instead of going to sit out, we sit in and enjoy that good life. You have to be intentional. If you go to a place where they grill, please buy the grilled fish that has scale. Freshwater fish with scale. Why? Any fish without scale retains toxins on the skin. If for any reason you must eat fish without scale, please remove the skin for your own good health. You can do boli, which is made grilled from unripe plantain, instead of doing the fried potatoes or the fried dodo, which is the fried plantain. Reduce your intake of oil. So instead of sitting down and drinking 10-20 bottles of beer, please go with your bottle of wine and tell them to chill it for you. It's your choice wine. Taking it once a week in a controllable measure, just for you to sit out with the boys. So you don't really feel out of place, because sometimes you want to catch up with business deals. So you may feel like, okay, you're missing out if you don't go. But if you are going, be intentional about what you do. It's important. On Saturdays, you need to break the sweat. There's a supplement we call Therm. It helps you to increase your thermogenesis. If you don't sweat, you are retaining toxins in your body. Now, when you start on Saturday, start with your brisk work. Before you do the other aerobic or anaerobic exercises, please do your brisk work. Start with 5 minutes, then increase it gradually. And when you have muscle pain, don't rush for analgesics. No, the muscles will get used to it. Just be consistent. If all you can start with is 3 or 4 days a week, please go ahead. Just start. Don't take analgesics. Allow the muscles to get used to the exercise, and the pain will go. So it's important that you do that. What do you eat at work? Yes, you leave the house early in the morning. Please go with your fruit smoothie, your tomato juice, and all of that. Let that be your breakfast. You can drink it in the car on your way to work. And then, what do you eat for lunch? Do you just sit down and send for the food, or do you go out for lunch? Whichever one, sir, go out first and do your survey. Where can you get healthy foods? It's better if you carry your lunch from home. But in case your wife works like you and she is not convenient for her to prepare your lunch when she's preparing the children's lunch in the morning, please find a place that is not far from you, that they can even do delivery for you. But please choose healthy meals. A lot of the foods that we eat outside have been, pumped with a lot of chemical preservatives, and how do we call this, maggies and all of that we put in. You don't want to do too much of that every day. Excess salt in your bloodstream retains fluids, allowing blood pressure to rise. So you have to be intentional. That's what this is all about. Be intentional about the food you eat, because it matters. I mean, when you are obese, which comes from bad eating habits, high blood pressure will easily develop, and that will reduce your productivity at work, stress you out, and keep you fatigued. But when you begin to watch what you eat, your energy level increases and is intact, your productivity and your profitability will increase, you will sleep well, and you'll be more productive at work. Have a great week, and God